So welcome. Let's talk today about something that puzzles many doctors, and that is the issue of how can they possibly get these people in the public in their door. I mean, everyone wants the answer to that question. But I'm going to throw something else at you, and that is the topic of what people actually want. And the idea that you need to consider very seriously is this. How can you have people actually want what you do? I mean, that's the million-dollar question. So if you can come up with the answer to that one, and I can help you, then you'll have the most amazing practice of your dreams that you've ever even can imagine. So the first thing that you need to understand is that money is available. It's readily available, but it's only available for the absolutely exceptional doctor. Okay? If you're an average guy, and I'm not being insulting in any way, then you're having difficulties. Because people will spend money on those things that they want. For instance, nowadays people are trying to live the lifestyle that movie stars live, and they go to all the celebrity hotspots, and they want to buy that Louis Vuitton purse, that wonderful handbag. They want to drive that spectacular Porsche or Ferrari. Now, that may not be your dream, but this is what a lot of people want, see. And they will come up with the money to get that which they actually want and deeply desire, see. They'll steal it, they'll mortgage their house, they'll sell their piano, they'll do whatever it takes as long as they want what it is that's being offered, see. So the question of the century is this. How can you have people actually want what it is that you do? How can you have them want the service that you provide? Now, if you can answer that question, you're a million miles ahead of the rest of the pack, see? So let me help you with this. The first thing that you need to consider is that people nowadays are very savvy. I mean, they're different mentally than they were even 10 years ago. And they're looking for something different than they've been provided with by chiropractors 30, 40 years ago, even 5 years ago. So things are changing rapidly, and if you look around the media, you'll definitely know that. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have a lot of the social media, none of the social media that we have now. None of those things were available. And so what people want now and what they're expecting is totally different than they expected years ago. Okay, so the one thing that you need to understand first and foremost is whatever it is that you do in your office must not only meet, but must exceed patient expectations by miles. So where you are and the type of service that you provide for your patients must be absolutely, totally above and beyond whatever a patient has ever even expected. Now, I'm not talking about raffling off a plasma TV or I don't know, whatever it is that you give, a grill, for instance. We have a patient appreciation, I hear this all the time, and we're giving away a free grill. What a wonderful thing. I can just see people lining up for miles to receive that wonderful grill that you're offering. Not, see. So they're not looking for something like that. They're looking for something different. They're looking for a doctor who's going to provide them with the most amazing care that they've ever experienced. And so you need to absolutely be able to do that if you want people to actually want what it is that you do. And so the next series of tapes that I'm going to do will actually focus on those intangible things that are difficult to set on paper, but I find it so much easier to actually talk about. So stay tuned and watch the next series that I will be doing with you. Take care. It was a pleasure chatting with you. And by the way, you can phone me anytime. You can email me at drogie@practiceevolution.com or give me a quick call. If you've got a quick question, just call me personally. It'd be wonderful to hear from you. Number is 800-353-3082. It comes right to my desk. Take care.